Well, Simon, I don't know how much you're going to look at scores from around the country during the college football season, but the Pioneer League has been pretty successful this year. Does something like San Diego knocking off Cal Poly, does that help grab your guys' attention, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think every game's a big game. I think it's college football. If you don't show up and play every week, you're gonna get beat. So I think they're a really successful program themselves, and obviously winning against Cal Poly, it's a big win. But I just think they're a good team, and we got to show up and make sure we're ready to go.
What did you think of throwing for, I think it was 287 the other day? Was it satisfying to know that if a defense can try to take away a strength that your passing game can counter?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's I got a lot of trust in the guys on the outside. They made a lot of plays, and the O-line did a great job protecting. So I know I got a lot of good guys that can make a lot of plays for me on the outside, so I just got to try to give them a chance, and it just felt good.
You might have heard me ask Coach Schweigert, but what's it been like to take signals in a different way from the sideline? How's that been a change for you at all?
Yeah, it's a little different, not going in our normal huddle before we play, and you kind of get used to it for 3 years, but it's a little different, but it's a little faster pace, and it's kind of a fun change, like Coach Schweigert said, so it's been good.
In that practice, you got to learn it too, I imagine. Was it hard to learn that?
I don't know if I'd say hard to learn, but definitely took some practice right away, and just making sure you're not missing something that should be pretty easy. So sometimes you got to double check, but no, I wouldn't say necessarily hard, but definitely a lot different.
Some of the signals can get pretty elaborate there, I guess you would say. Maybe some drew the attention on social media when you guys played Iowa State. Mm-hmm. Who's the best on your team at delivering the signals from the sideline?
I'd say they're all pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty good. So I'm not going to say a specific one, but I think everyone's done a good job so far.
Sounds good.
How much are you guys feeding off the home cooking right now? 2 wins to start the homestand, now 2 more to go.
Yeah, it's been good. Always playing in front of your home crowd, it's a lot of fun. I think it helps the defense out. Obviously. Can create a couple false starts from, but it's a lot of fun just being at home.
Did it feel like a breakthrough game for you on Saturday to really get the passing game going?
I don't know if I'd say breakthrough game, but it just felt good to go out and just get another win. Really, that's really the only focus that I have right now, and that's the only goal as a team.
The short passes were a big part of getting the offense going through the air on Saturday. How much did that help you get comfortable in that game?
Yeah, I think just getting a few completions early just kind of helps you settle in a little bit, but I think it was just something we saw that we could do, and it was good to go execute it.
From Iowa State to now, how has your confidence grown?
Yeah, it's just good to play games, really. It's you just settle in more and more every game, and it's just been good to play.
Yeah, to follow up on that, going from a walk-on to a consistent starter now in your junior season, just talk about that kind of transition that you've made, and did you think that you would be able to accomplish what you're doing in your junior season?
Yeah, I mean, everyone has the goal to come in and get to play, so that was always the goal. Obviously, coming in as a walk-on, you never really know. You're kind of taking a chance on yourself, but yeah, that was always the goal of mine, to become a starter, and just being able to do it feels good.
The 38 points in your opening half was pretty historic for you guys. How did it feel to play such a major part in leading that?
It felt good, just finally getting off to a good start in the game. Felt good. That was kind of what we preached all week. We got to start fast. So being able to go out there and execute and get a big lead at halftime felt good.
Are you going to try to push it for this next week, more than 38 for the opening half?
I mean, it really is just whatever it takes to win is kind of the mentality, we have. We obviously want to start fast, but a specific amount of points is tough to tell. But we just want to start fast and play a consistent game all the way through.
Now, having these back-to-back wins, what's something specific that you want you and your team to accomplish heading into this next game?
I think we can be cleaner. I think We all know that, myself included. So I think just trying to clean up some little things and just keep trying to become more consistent.
Right. Obviously, the passing game, came alive, this past weekend. How important is that you guys have a balanced attack, going forward in the season?
Yeah, I think it just makes it so defense can't just try to take away one thing. I think got to try to make them guard all areas of the field and make sure so they just can't tee off on one or the other.
And, for you, being the starter, how crucial has it been for you to have players like Bo on the outside that you can throw to and, really help, calm the nerves out there?
Yeah, obviously Bo makes my job a lot easier, but we got a lot of other guys too. A lot of guys that I came in with that are playing a lot of snaps out there, and so I got a good relationship with a lot of the guys, and just starting to feel more comfortable each and every week with them.
And what's your conversation been like with, obviously that offensive line that's, been keeping, defenses off of you and everything?
Yeah, they're a really good group. They're a really hungry group, I think, is the biggest thing. They love to play and they play hard every play, so it's been really fun.
All right, and then obviously, Alara Center, you guys are hoping it's packed again on Saturday. What would it mean to start off your guys' season with 3 straight wins, at home?
It'd be huge. That's the goal every week, is just do whatever it takes to win. So I mean, obviously, getting to do it at home is a lot of fun with the crowd behind you. So yeah, hopefully it's just packed crowd again.